Right, ladies and gentlemen, third game of the day here at the Abja Parks. That is the Victoria University Crocs taking on the JT Jaguars in the men's category. JT Jaguars dressed in white, and the Victoria University Crocs are dressed in the red. The lead referee for tonight's game is Najib. And the Victoria Crocs win the tip. Lubanga Nkene Enoch with the rebound. Sifuma Peter. And there goes Ian Lubwama. Ian Lubwama takes his time, 2 points. Good decision by Lubwama. Ian makes the first 2 points of the game. And they go to the JT Jaguars. Some of the players on the floor for Victoria University: Cedric Alema, Ngobi Mark, Ebonyu Aaron, Lubanga Nkene Enoch, and some of the players for JT Jaguars: Ian Lubwama, Dut, Fadili Chuma, Mark Were, and Peter Sifuma. Dut with the steal. Now Chuma to the basket, he makes 2 points. 2 points for Fadili Chuma. It's now 4-0. Marco Ngobi is the current top scorer in the league. Lubanga Nkene Enoch. Marco Ngobi to the basket. Uses the glass, picks up his own rebound, 2 points. Aggression by Marco Ngobi. Marco Ngobi began his trend in Falcons. Then he went to Summit. And now he's in. And there goes Ian Lubwama making the first 3. And now it's possession to Victoria University. Here comes Cedric Alema trying to cook something. I mean, that's too much. Pulls up for the 3. That was from way downtown. The confidence. Chuma Fadili for the 3. All left all alone and nothing but the net. Man down, hands down, 3 more points. It's now 10-2. Good start by the JT Jaguars. Cedric Alema almost losing possession. On to Marco Ngobi. Ngobi for the 2. Nothing but the net. Ngobi Mark still cooking. Almost a stolen ball. Makwere picks up Sifuma. Patience by Sifuma. Floats one in, uses the glass. The bank is open. End-to-end action here. for the three. That's a foul on Makwere. Pushing foul. It's going to be a side ball. And Coach Roger Serunigo calls for the timeout. Down by 8 points. Beautiful start by the Jetty Jaguars earlier on in the girls category. The Jetty Lady Jaguars were victorious against the Magic Stormers. Walked home with a 30-point win. And now in the men's category, they're out here looking to pick up the second win of the day. I mean, Coach Sudi's second win of the day. And do not forget, the Umu Flames were just promoted from the lower division. This is their first time in the top flight. And we're back at it again. It's good to see Chuma Fadili, veteran on the Jetty Jaguars team. Chuma Fadili out here to inspire his teammates. What a leader he is. It reminds me of Draymond Green. Rarely scores, has a lot of assists, sometimes plays the point guard position. On to Aaron Ebonyu. That's an offensive foul. Makungobi with the offensive foul. Now Dut. Abraham. Here goes Sifuma. Makwere pulls the trigger. It was off. On to Sifuma. Makwere almost turning over. On to Chuma Fadili. Picks up Sifuma. He goes up. And there goes Chuma Fadili, the leader, shot number 3. With the offensive rebound. 10-point game. On to Chol. Chol picks up the 2 points. That was a tough one. Mark with the eyes. He picks up Chol. And Chol will shoot 1 free throw when he was fouled by Abraham Dut. Oh, that was automatic by Chol. Yeah, and Lubwama turnover. Now Makungobi trying to cook something. He keeps going. Picks up Enoch Lubangankene for the 2. Enoch failing to pick up his swag on. Failing to come to the dance. 7-point game. Now it's a mismatch. Oh my goodness, there goes the Draymond. Uganda Green, Chuma Fadili. Comes Makungobi. On to Ian Lubwama. Lubwama keeps going. And there goes the steal, Aaron Ebonyu. And he'll go to the basket. Aaron Ebonyu draws contacts. He'll be shooting 2. Too much by Ian Lubwama. Second turnover by Ian in the game. Out goes Makwere, who's yet to score a point in the game. And on comes number 24, Elijah Adakun. And Fadili Chuma, big rebound onto Lubwama. Onto Adakun for the first baskets of the game. Oh my goodness. The hesitation by Adakun. First attempt, first baskets. Makes it a 10-point game. Contact again. Looks like, I mean, it doesn't look like. It's a side ball. Cedric Alema fouled. It's still a 10-point game. Kotsudi Ulanga calls for timeouts. 4 minutes and 22 seconds. 10-point lead. It's 8 points to VU and 18 to the JT. We're live at the Abja Park here in Nalia, Kampala, Uganda. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's action time. Now Enoch Lubanga Nkene hands over possession. Oh my goodness. I thought he should have taken the shot. Ayume thought he would connect with one of his teammates, and it's just a turnover. Oh my goodness, there goes Agassi picking up his first points. Agassi on the floor. It's actually Sifuma, I beg your pardon, apologies. That was Sifuma. He was too athletic like Agassi. Now Chol. And almost got possession. Another turnover. Yeah, and Lubwama failed to get that one. Wanted to go on transition. Almost a lost ball. It's just out of bounds. Alema keeps going. He'll be shooting too. .12-point game. 3 minutes, 24 seconds in the game. Alema yet to score a point. Misses the first one. Misses both of them. Now Peter Sifuma picks up Fadili Chuma. Ian Lubwama for the three. Beautiful stroke. He fails to drop. Now Ngobi Mark. Gobi Mark left all alone. He puts up one. Fails to make it count again. Adakun. Oh my goodness. The Euro step by Adakun. They say it's a travel. I thought it was a Euro step. Or the zero step. Sometimes it's very confusing. And Alema keeps cooking. Now Enoch, Lubanga Nkene, Chol for the three. And the ball just goes out of bounds. Chol almost got the three. He was all alone. That was a good attempt. Adakun. Now Chuma picks up Peter Sefuma for the three. Oh my goodness. Punches it in. Left all alone. The defense of Victoria University caught unaware once again. Now Ayume kicks it out to Enoch. Mid-range jumper. That was smooth. He just slides it inside. Enoch was wet. 2 more points. Now, Dut. Chuma Fadili to the basket. Oh my goodness! Peter Sefuma almost putting back. Peter Sefuma almost putting back that one. That's going to be a highlight reel. One for the social media, but it just goes out of bounds. Now Fadili Chuma. Fadili Chuma keeps going. That was almost a lost ball. Now Okello. Sefuma for the three again. Back to Okello. The kick out to Lubwama. Beautiful fake. Picks up Peter Sefuma. Chuma Fadili. Fadili will be shooting 2 free throws. Makungobi with his first personal foul. It's going to be 2 free throws. Kotsudi Ulanga trying to get explanation from referee Najib. It's going to be a double substitution. Alema Cedric back on the floor. Out goes Makungobi. Chol. And Lola. Minani. Chuma Fadil. That was smooth. Nothing but the net. Fadili, big rebound. On to Chuma. Adakun for the three. Alema. That was not Alema. That is Ayume. Ronald Ayume. Now Enoch. Lubanga Nkene. Lola. Cedric Alema almost picked up that one. Last touch. But shot number 10. George Christian Odeke. And Agassi finally comes on the floor and out goes Peter Sefuma. Fadili Chuma with the rebound. Ian Lubwama. Now here comes Christian Odeke. He hesitates a bit. And Christian picks up Chuma all alone for the three, puts up one. And Agassi, offensive rebound. He'll be heading to the free throw line. Agassi is very aggressive. It's 2 free throws for Agassi. And that was poor. He also knows it was poor. Just to warm up. He's just on the floor for the first time in the game. And he gets the second one. 15-point game. Here comes Lola. Ayume. It's a blocking foul by Ayume. I mean by Fadili. And Ayume will shoot 2 free throws. 0.7 seconds on the clock. Fadili Chuma with yet another foul. That was too strong. Never looked like a soft touch. And he gets that one. That was too smooth. Very automatic. And with that, we're going to the break. It's a 14-point lead for Jetty Jaguars. 25 points to the boys in white. And 11 points to the Kampala best team, Victoria University. 11-25. See you after the break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, second quarter basketball. 11-point leads for the Jetty Jaguars, sponsored by Obonato. Jetty Jaguars dressed in white. That looked like a foul. That looked like a foul. And those are 2 points finally for the Umu Flames. I mean for the Victoria University. Now Odeke trying to cook something. Picks up Fadili. Fadili goes up. It looked easy by Fadili. So it's going to be a side by 12 seconds on the 24-second clock. He steps out of bounds. Shuma Fadili steps out of bounds. Good defense. Awesome defense by Enoch Lubangankene. A possession to the boys in red. Lola cooking something. Guarded by Odeke. Now Ayume. It's time to go to work. Ayume puts up one. Gassi just slaps the ball out of bounds. I thought he should have picked the rebound. Our possession still to University. Victoria University, Lubangankene tries putting up one. He fails to connect now Odeke. That's a foul on Lola. That was too aggressive. Pushing foul. On to Fadili. Hands over possession to Christian. And it's a foul on Christian. Odeke Christian. George with a foul. When he lost the ball and he thought he would recover it, but he was too aggressive. Now for the three, Lola left all alone. It's a holding foul by Agassi. 1 minute and 44 seconds played in the second quarter. And it's the third team foul. Almost getting into foul troubles. Now Alema, very aggressive play. 4 unanswered points. Now a 10-point game. It's actually, four unanswered points. 10-point game. On to Christian for the three. That was way off. Now transition time. He swings it to the rim, to the side. Alema with the 1-2. On to Christian. Good hustle by Agassi. Oh my goodness, that was smooth. Christian George Odeke, not scared of Enoch. He drives to the basket, very strong. On to Enoch for the 2. Alema very aggressive, picks his own offensive rebound. 2 chances by Alema. End-to-end action here. Now Lubwama picks up Christian. And Christian fumbles possession. It's a kickball. I thought Christian should have passed the ball. He was doing too much. Still a 10-point game, 7 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. 17 to VU and 27 to JT. Now Alema, guarded by Adakun, pulls up one. That's tough. Agassi with the rebound. Now Ian Lubwama. Ian Lubwama was called to the national team in the just concluded World Cup qualifiers. On to Chuma. Chuma Fadili. That's a 24-second clock violation. I mean, I think that's a violation. VU never had possession of the ball There's no way the clock would have been reset. Yeah, that was a good call. That was the right call. Still a 10-point game. Now Alema guarding Agassi, guarding him. Ayume, oh my goodness. Very aggressive to the rim. Getting his swag on. Christian for the three. Oh my goodness. Beautiful stroke by Christian. That was automatic. That was too smooth. Picks up 3 points. Takes it back to 11-point game. Now Alema. On to Lola. On to Ronald. Oh my goodness, blocked shot. Not in my house this time. That's what Agassi. Let's Ayume know. It's a good substitution. Chuma, first time sitting in the game. He has played 15 minutes so far. He's actually played 14 minutes and 24 seconds. Alema, without any hesitation, pulls up for 3. It was a matter of catch and shoot because of the 24-second clock. Now Elijah Dakun picks up Lubwama to the basket. Lubwama with a hesitation in the air. 32 to JT. Agassi with the steal. Now Lubwama. Enoch, oh my goodness. He throws it away. What is Enoch thinking about? He just throws the ball out of bounds. Now Christian Odeke trying to cook something onto Lubwama, the step back. Back to Ayume. Enoch. That's too much. Another turnover. Adakun on the charge. Here Lubwama being very patient. Christian, mid-range. A possession to VU. Ayume with the floater. I think that was too aggressive by Ayume. Should have been patient. Christian on to Fadili, to Sifuma for the 2. Ooh, that was smooth. Peter Sifuma, formerly of Uganda Christian University, was actually on the Kenya national team a couple of years ago. Now Ayume, very poor by Ayume. Get out of here. Very aggressive block from Agassi. Now Adakun on to Christian, puts up 1, almost puts it in. Agassi fails to gather the ball. It's a 15-point game. Lola from deep. That was poor by Lola. Now Christian just calms down. Peter Sifuma. Can he make the and one? That's a foul. It's definitely going to be a foul. It's going to be shooting 2. Double substitution. Chol will come back into the game with Makungobi. And out goes Lola and Enoch. Still a 15-point game. 2 minutes, 57 seconds. Oh my goodness, that was smooth. He just slides it in. Makes it 2 for 2. Makungobi. Now Ayume, corner three, puts up one, nothing but the net. That was smooth. Christian for the response. Jaguars showing a lot of experience. Peter Sefuma. Looks like Christian will take a break. It's a well-deserved sub. Makwere back on the floor. Agassi will also sit, and Abubakar Kasasa will check into the game for the first time. Lola with the turnover. It's actually not Lola. Poor communication between Makungobi. Looks like Makungobi fakes him. And there goes Makwere. He was automatic from downtown on the bang. It's 3 more points. It's now 39-22 for the three all alone. And he fails this time. Misses everything. Now Abraham Dutz. Abraham picks up. Oh my goodness, that looks like a travel. That's definitely a travel. Peter Sifuma panics a little bit. Aaron Ebonyu this time back on the floor. 1 minute 55 seconds. It is the second quarter. It's happening live at the Abja Parks, Kampala, Uganda. This is Uganda basketball at its best. And now Mark Ngobi cashes in. The bank was open. Now Were dancing with the ball. Picks up Lubwama. Almost turning over. Oh my goodness! Peter Sefuma connects pretty well with Ian Lubwama. We actually thought Sefuma was going to throw it down. There was hesitation. It was a beautiful play. Coming in from the JT Jaguars, Peter Sefuma, Ian Lubwama. One a former national team player, and the other a current national team player. Now Ngobi picks up a Bonyu. V just swinging the ball. Now Alema. Abraham with the rebound, and he hands responsibility over to Ian Lubwama, the general. Just cooking, trying to cook something. Ian Lubwama. Another offensive rebound. Again, Peter Sefuma. 19-point game. On to Alema, hands over responsibility to Ngobi. Ngobi very off. Abraham Dutz on to Kasasa. Good pressures by Kasasa. Now Lubwama with the cut. Oh my goodness, beautiful play. Ian Lubwama goes behind the back and connects yet again with Peter Sefuma to make it a 21-point game. A couple of seconds to the end of the quarter. Oh, beautiful, but he is unlucky. Now Makwere to beat the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. Uganda basketball at its finest. We're going to the break. It's 24 points to VU and 45 points to the JT Jaguars. Awesome performance by the boys in red. See you after the break. Welcome back to the second half here. JD Jaguars with 24. Now Alema trying to cook something. Makungobi puts up one. Peter Sifuma, defensive rebound. Now Dut on to Ian Lubwama. Dut hands over responsibility. On to Chol. Lubwama turnover. Ngobi to the basket. Picks up 2 points. Well, almost a turnover. What a way to start the quarter. And that guy goes Dut. Block shots. Very sluggish by Dut. Possession back. To JT Jaguars. On to Peter Sifuma. An offensive foul. Abubakar Kasasa. Some of the players on the floor for JT Dut, Were, Kasasa, Sifuma, and Lubwama. Aaron Abonyu, Makungobi. The kick out. Oh my goodness, that is a turnover. Aaron Abonyu trying to connect with his teammates. Just throws the ball out of bounds. That was sad. Makwere cooking. Picks up Sifuma. On to Kasasa. Kasasa fumbles possession. Dude for the three. Puts it in. Good response from Dude. It's a 22-point game. Almost a turnover. On to Chol. Now Alema. Chol misses the basket. Very shocking. I thought Chol should have made that one. Makwere for the three. Was going to be automatic. Never actually thought about it. Ngobi, that's an off-ball foul, offensive foul. Chol with the foul. Referee lets him know you opened your elbows high. It's an offensive foul, 7 minutes, 42 seconds. Sasa. Do it. Ayume. Blocked shots. It's too aggressive defense. Ayume will shoot two. Ayume will shoot 2 free throws. It's a 22-point game. Ayume buries the first one. Makes it 2 for 2. Referee blows the whistle. Another foul by the Jetty Jaguars players. Off-ball foul after the free throw. Now Alema. Gobi Mark, get out of here. Possession will go to Jetty Jaguars. Now Ian Lubama trying to cook. On to Sifuma with the and one. Oh my goodness. Sifuma Peter. Sifuma Peter has really dominated in the paint today. And Kasasa will take a break, and on comes Jetty Jaguars is Draymond Green, a utility player for Jetty Jaguars. Blessed with a lot of experience. Usually plays outside instead of inside. And Sifuma with the miss. Gobi, stolen possession. On to Chuma Fadili. Patiently waits for his teammates. Ian, very patient with the ball. Abraham puts up one. Man in the bank. Actually doesn't use the glass. Nothing but the net. It's the rim a bit. Now Ayuma. Side step. On to Chol. Chol forces one. Looks like Chol will shoot 2 free throws. 25-point game. No playing double digits. It's actually one playing double digits for Jetty Jaguars. Peter Sifuma with 21 points. And actually no playing double digits for Victoria Crocs. Ronald Ayume with 8 points and Makungobi with 8 points. Chol converts 2 for 2. Peter Sifuma attacks the basket aggressively. And he's rejected. Now Ayume and Alema with the cleanup. Now Dut trying to cook something. Picks up Fadili. Makwere. Peter Sifuma just exchanging the ball beautifully. Corner 3. Ian Lubama misses everything. Ayume doesn't think twice. Smooth one. That was automatic. Nothing but the net. Uganda basketball at its finest. Can I say the comeback is on? Now Lubwama. Peter Sifuma from downtown. He misses everything. Ball just hits the board. Alema to the basket. Now Makwere. Makwere keeps going. To the basket, oh my goodness. He goes coast to coast. Victoria University defense caught sleeping. Makwere walked into the paint. Ian Lubama was on the wing, but he decided to take it personal. Now Chol. And Chol misses everything, oh my goodness. And Lola will get back into the game, and out goes Cyrus Wabusobozi. Obama almost losing the ball there. Fumbles it. Where Mark picks up Agassi, turnaround jumper. That was tough. Very tough by Agassi without any hesitation. Now Ayume cooking, turnaround. Agassi picks up the rebound. Stolen ball. Mina, Ayume, hesitation for the three. Agassi, rebound. Victoria University trying to get back into the game. Yeah, Lubama distributes the ball. Corner three. Shuma Fadili, offensive rebound. Oh my goodness, the eyes. There goes Jetty Jaguars Draymond Green with the assist. Agassi picks up 2 more points. 3 minutes, 8 seconds on the clock. 22-point game. It's 1-on-1. Alema, sidestep, misses everything. Now Ian Lubwama trying to organize the offense. On to Weremark. Weremark takes his time. And Agassi with the rebound. It's a 24-second clock violation. The ball will go back to Victoria University. Now Ayume, beautiful move. But he fails to connect. Mark Were. Beautiful move by Were. Almost an and one. That was in and out. Mark Were uses his body pretty well. Abraham Dut. Off and on comes Elijah Adakun. And Enoch Lubangankene on the floor, and out goes Chol Newt. That was too smooth by Weremark. He's wet. Makes it 2 for 2. And he'll sit on the bench. And Christian Jojo Deke comes into the game. Nina Lola with possession. He is fouled. He's shooting 2 free throws. And do stay tuned for the last game of the evening. The champions, Namogo Blazers, will take on JKL Dolphins. Namogo Blazers is arguably the best team in Uganda. It has the biggest fans. It has the swag. They are the champions. And this is their home court. They'll be taking on JKL in the last game of the evening. Victoria University playing full court man-to-man. Now Fadili. Triple teams. Adakun. Blocked shots. Cedric Alema. He goes coast to coast. What was he thinking about? It was a 2-on-1. I thought he should have passed it to his teammates. 21-point game. Now Adakun. Dakun almost losing the ball. Hands over responsibility to the general. Now Christian Odeke. And this time Agassi fails to convert. On to Alema, Wobsobozi, now Ngobi Mark. Get out of here! Oh my goodness! Rejection! Agassi with the second man help on defense. That was beautiful from Agassi. And now Mark Were. It's actually a Dakun. Mark Ngobi with the basket. It's a 19-point game. It is the third quarter. 57.9 seconds. Uganda basketball at its finest. He completes the three-point play. Victoria University playing full court man-to-man. Lubwama. Oh my goodness. Ian Lubwama with the eyes. He finds his teammate all alone. Jetty Jaguar basketball at its finest. And oh my goodness, Salema with the response. Jetty Jaguars basketball at its finest. And Alema with the response. Christian picks up Lubwama. Here comes Lubwama. Picks up Chuma. Chuma with the baby floater. It's a pushing foul. Agassi with the foul. It's going to be a side ball. It's actually a shooting to foul. I mean, I'm confused who pushed. It's a foul on Agassi. And Enoch Lubangankene will shoot 2 free throws for Victoria University. Oh, that was smooth by Enoch. Puts it inside. .point game. On to Agassi. Oh my goodness, Agassi beats the buzzer. Beautiful play from Fadili Chuma to end the quarter. JD Jaguars beat the buzzer. It's now 63 points to 45. The two big men connect pretty well. And it's 2 more points to the boys in white. So you hide. All right, ladies and gentlemen, fourth quarter basketball, last 10 minutes of the game. The game has really lived according to expectation. George Christian Odeke, Ian Lubwama, Fadili Chuma, Agassi on the floor. And Enoch to the basket. Beautiful move by Enoch. Formerly a vegetarian basketball team player. His first time in the top flight. Lola with the steal. Picks up Makungobi for the three. That was tough. Now Obusobozi misses everything. Now Ian driving it on transition. Beautiful play by Lubwama Ian. Body control by Ian Lubwama. It's 2 more points, 18-point game. 2 more points for JT. Lola doesn't think twice, nothing but the net. He was wet. That was automatic, and Kotsudi Ulanga. It is a 15-point game. Kotsudi Ulanga calls for timeout. Wants to make a couple of changes. Makungobi and Alema cleans the glass. It's now a 13-point game. Change of events here. Christian almost losing the ball. Here and Lubwama, Enoch Lubanga Nkene with the rebound. It is 4 unanswered points, actually 4-2 in the fourth quarter. Now Alema dancing with the ball. On to Enoch, oh my goodness. Enoch fumbles possession. Now Dakun. Lubwama Ian trying to cook something. Odeke George for the 2. That was in and out by Odeke. Agassi, it's actually Peter Sifuma, goes down to his feet. Now Alema on to Mina, hesitation, corner 3. George keeps going. On to Adakun, corner 3. That's an off-the-ball foul. Looks like it is a technical foul. That's just a sideboard, no technical foul. A 13-point game. It's actually a technical foul. Najib awards the technical foul to George Christian Odeke. Adakun will sit on the bench. Christian, actually Abraham Dut. Possession to Victoria University. They'll shoot the technical foul. They'll shoot the free throw. And retain possession. It's 53 to 65. 13-point game. Now Ubusobozi picks up Makungobi. Oh my goodness, Makungobi almost finished in an acrobatic fashion. Failed to complete. Where Shalungobi. That was poor. Very poor by Alema. Makungobi kicks it out. Corner three. In and out. Enoch Lubanga Nkene cleans the glass. It's now a 10-point game. Now Deke Christian. On to Ian for the three. Ian misses everything. Now they can cut the lead to single digits. Very important possession for Victoria University. Here comes Obusobozi, puts up one. Will be heading to the free throw line to make 2 free throws. Now Obusobozi can make it a single-digit lead. He comes very, very short on the first attempt. Makes one. It's now a 9-point game. Change of events here. Sifuma just being very patient. Now Odeke. Oh my goodness. The back is open. Christian Odeke. Very big basket. For JT Jaguars. It's back to double-digit lead. Now Alema misses everything. That's a pushing foul on Enoch. What does the referee say? What does the ref say? It's going to be tricky. It's a double foul. So possession goes back to Victoria University. Double foul on Chuma Fadili and Enoch Lubanga Nkene. 5 minutes, 45 seconds, still a lot of time on the clock. Now Lubwama turns over. Turnover by Ian Lubwama. I thought those were supposed to be 2 easy points. Wasn't concentrating. Alema for the three. And Chuma Fadili with yet another foul. It's going to be shooting two. Chuma Fadili is fouled out. He picks up his 5th personal foul. It's going to be 2 free throws. 12-point game. Alema fails to connect on the first one. Coach Sudi Ulanga on his feet. It's like the game is changing. Alema makes it 11-point game. Uganda basketball at its finest. Now Sifuma Lola with the rebound. Possession. Gobi picks up Enoch, block shot. Get out of here. And now Abraham Dut with the turnover. What was Dut thinking about? Should have taken his time. Should have shared the ball. Ball just goes out of bounds. And possession. Back to Victoria University. Alema for the two. In and out. Very unlucky. Dut takes his time. Now Ian. That was too hard for Ian. What was he thinking about? With possession back to Jetty Jaguars. On to Makwere for the three. Peter Sifuma, hustle play. Out of bounds. Back to Victoria University. And the clock is ticking. Both coaches on their feet. The game on the line. Picks up Cedric. Cedric picks up Enoch, who almost loses the ball. Corner three. He hesitates. Now picks up Alema. Alema cooking something. Oh my goodness. Very poor one. The ball goes out of bounds. 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Possession back. Possession back to Jetty Jaguars. Now Jetty Jaguars trying to manage the clock. Duncan. Lubwama. Oh my goodness, that was smooth. Abraham Dut. That was very important. Now a 13-point game. Now Victoria University, Alema for the two, the response. Now Makwere trying to cook something with Lubwama Ian. Makwere, oh my goodness. Peter Sifuma, he now has 23 points. Good play by Peter Sifuma, just cleaning up the mess. Always comes up very clutch. He's going to be shooting two. Peter Sifuma, 23 points, lead scorer in the game. Cedric Alema with 14 points. Ronald Ayume with 11 points. three players in double digits. And Alema fails yet again. Smooth jumper. Oh, full court press. And Peter Sifuma fails to deliver. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 12-point game. The crowd on their feet. Makungobi dribbling a lot. Now Alema to Obusobozi for the three. Where's Ayume going? That's a travel. Ronald Ayume. I thought he should have kicked it out. Abraham Dutz just taking his time. Now Kasasa on to Peter. Peter trying to cook something for the two. Ian Lubwama saves the day. Ian Lubwama dancing with the ball, trying to cook something. Puts up one. Oh my goodness, Ian Lubwama. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Lubwama cooking something. Picks up two very important points. And now Makwere with the turnover. And Dutz, what was Dutz thinking about? Poor decision by Dutz. But possession will head back to Jetty Jaguars. It's going to be an inbound. 1 minute, 17 seconds. And surprisingly, Coach Roger Serunigo calls for a timeout. It's a 14-point game, 60 points to Victoria University and 74 points to Jetty Jaguars. Uganda basketball at its finest. Coach Sidi Ulanga will be walking home with the victory. 1 minute, 17 seconds. I mean, this is where amazing happens. Please stay tuned for the next big game of the day. The defending champions, Namongo Blazers, will take on JKL, still in the guys category. Welcome back from the short break. 1 minute, 17 seconds. Coach Sudi Ulanga and the Jetty Jaguars. And now all eyes on Ian Lubwama. I mean, he has really cooked today. Played pretty well. And there goes Ian Lubwama. Now trying to manage the clock. Ian Lubwama for the three. Bang! Ian Lubwama with the dagger. He makes it a 17-point game. I mean, I talked about Ian Lubwama. All eyes on him. Making it look very, very easy. What a performance by Ian Lubwama today. Now Alema, the hesitation, in and out. And Duty Abraham. Now less than 1 minute on the clock. It's a 17-point game. What a performance. On to Dutz. For the three, is he automatic? And Makungobi fails to connect with his teammates. I mean, I think this one is definitely done. I don't think there's no need to play full court defense. Yeah, they have actually, this is sportsmanship from JT Jaguars. They realize they have a 17-point game with a couple of seconds on the clock. They see no needs in going on with the offense. What a performance by JT Jaguars. They were quarterfinalists last year. They lost in the playoffs to City Oil. And when it's all said and done, and there sounds the buzzer. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful basketball here in Kampala, Uganda at the Abja Parks. Final score, 77 points to JT Jaguars and 60 points to Victoria University. Please stay tuned for the last game of the day. The champions, Namungo Blazers, will take on JKL. Keep it Kawowo Sport. Don't touch the dial.
There.